Damn it. That was like an unmitigated disaster. Oh, snap. I hope it's working. Is everything working? Is everything all right? Shit. Broke everything. Okay. I think I fixed it. That was weird. Sorry. My bad.
The 4. That makes it first and goal.
I accidentally knocked over my drink. And then when I was trying to clean it up, I accidentally hit my keyboard, which then I guess hit the perfect button to hit the go offline. So I really didn't mean to.
Is up 7.
And I got White Claw all over my phone. Slot is in the end zone. We've run for 100 yards. That's 1 goal set.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
No, I just completely got everything messed up.
He splits the uprights with the extra
4 White Claw. Well, now 5. Really only 4 3/4 in. And I want to go get another one.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Oh!
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one.
It's 21-7 in the first quarter. I said pray for Purdue. We're not going to play this whole game. I guarantee we're gonna simulate like a majority of the second half.
Not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
And get to Northwestern. Northwestern should at least give us a game.
Quick throw onto the receiver, incomplete.
But we are rated 99, 99, 99.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Like this team is 6 years in the making. Let's see. Let's go. Number 6.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25.
They really lucked into that touchdown. Like not even. Like for real.
Catches it, and he's looking for more.
They lucked into that touchdown.
Right around the 32-yard line.
Let's go slant crash.
The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They still don't have a first down.
Miller awaits the snap. Scott fields it at the 39. He's at midfield. Tackle at the 47-yard
I was hoping we could. Whoop,
Wisconsin's
but they got
not taking
me.
anything for granted. They were supposed to do this, and so far they are doing what they expected to do.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of just.
Can we get to 28 before the second quarter?
Quarterback's making good decisions. The defense has been very impressive as well.
Let's go mesh.
Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the
Oh,
execution
God.
he's seeing from these
Oh, it's
quarterbacks and
Dion.
wide
All right.
receivers. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually
Cartwright.
come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
Fires it out.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Let's go, sweet.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Why are they calling this defense?
He's at the 30.
Oh!
At the 24.
Did you see how
Slaughter.
much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
They went 4-3 against our spread shotgun set, and we just didn't care.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room.
Chase
here.
Jackson.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Can we get it? Read option.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
And that's 28 in the first quarter.
And once again, he finds the
3
end zone.
TDs
That's his
for
second
Riley
rushing
today.
touchdown of the game.
You know, this guy's got 2 touchdowns. I think it's time to make an adjustment and maybe try to start to spy him. Maybe would you use a linebacker, a safety, somebody who's got great speed, who can account for the running of this quarterback?
He makes the PAT.
Yes, that is a glitch where for some reason you're going to have one lineman just fall into your kicker.
The governor's victory bell. We have got an all-out Donnybrook on our hands.
A Donnybrook.
Penn State's on top, 17-14.
3-touchdown ball game here, Reese, 28-7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
I said pray for Purdue. I
Sends it
meant
sailing
it.
downfield.
We spotted them 7 points.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
We turned the ball over on our first 2 offensive plays. The
They need to
2-man
show a
under.
little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game.
You know what my brother used to do? My older brother, whenever he was beating you in Madden, he would stop kicking the extra point. He would just start kneeling the extra point.
Just another
Being like,
weapon for this offense.
I don't need
He's
this.
got good
I don't need
hands,
this
and
extra
he's tough
point.
to bring down. He showed right there that he can make something big happen.
Here they come.
There we go. We
The
finally got
offensive
him.
line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit.
Brian
He was in
Taylor
there in
with
no
the
time.
sack. Good Lord. All 4 Wisconsin Badger defensive linemen broke their blocks on that one. This is Tate.
As we change ends of the field, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of a change in the outcome. 28-7.
Purdue
Wisconsin.
had their one play. Their one shining moment. Oh, it's 2nd and 18. I forgot about that. I covered 6.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
This quarterback is running for his life.
Got a man. Watch out here.
Oh, I missed.
He's tackled
Oh, I
around the
didn't.
39-yard line.
Holy shit! That tackle! I thought I missed him. It was just like, yank! Oh my god! This tackle! What the hell? Here I am. I'm like, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I missed. I thought I missed. I thought I did. No, I didn't. Look at me go fucking flying. Oh my god. We just like that's beautiful.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
The defense.
Miller is the punter. Signals for a fair catch.
We're at 28-7. I don't need him to risk taking that hit. Let's go wide corner.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Cartwright.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's taken down at the 33. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage,
You need another
you're doing
drink.
something right.
Corner strike.
So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Going deep.
Oh,
Incomplete.
pegged him in the face. Pegged him in the face with the ball. I mean, admittedly, we did not
About
get the
4
right
yards
angle
away
on
here
that throw.
third down.
I threw it off platform. It didn't go well.
He's hit and got away.
Woof.
And they push him out to
Jesus.
45. So this young man
Slaughter just turned
continues to
nothing
exceed
into
all
11 yards.
expectations here in the first half.
Unbelievable, Brad. This guy is just on fire right now. I don't think anyone can bring him down after that first hit.
Let's go wide corner. I love this team.
Scrambling around. And down he goes at the 49.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Let's go slam.
They need about 3 yards.
And welcome to the
get
jam.
First here on second down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Red 2.
And he's tackled at the 40-yard
There we
line.
go. 9-yard run. Go plunge. There you go. 6-yard run. No, I haven't seen Space Jam 2.
That'll make it second and 4.
I mean, it's not a movie that I'd watch by myself, to be honest. Like, cause ain't nobody got time for that.
They're about
By
4 yards
themselves.
away here on second down. Slaughter gets the goal again. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Pick up of a
Yeesh.
yard for the tailback.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Damn it. Read
And
option.
so it's another third down upcoming here.
Ah!
And he's tackled after
I didn't want to get him hit. Okay, good. Boy. bringing the backup quarterback to hand off.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28. And they make the stop.
McDonald
25-yard line.
is not someone we want this offense to have to turn over to. So we don't want to risk
And this is the 10th
Sylvester against Purdue. Why is that?
There's a strike complete.
Dion
And he's
Bennett.
taken down at the 11-yard line.
I liked how they did it better in Madden 12, which is why I'm still hoping we get that back, like with my PS3, of course. A strong
It's
stretch.
the 11th play of the drive.
I don't know if you noticed how Tyler, that had to be perfect to
Brought down at the 9.
hit that
The
pass.
running back gets 2 on the carry.
That was a great tackle. The defender seemingly came out of nowhere and put a big hit on the ball carrier.
Mr. Slot out. I will give it
2nd and
up
8 coming up
to
here.
Purdue.
9 yards to the goal line.
They have managed to make me have to work for it.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
That was just a hell of a play. I got to give that up to Purdue. I was stepping up into the pocket. I was going to
Play
try to
13
run.
of the current drive.
And he came off the block and made the sack.
So an empty
Got me.
backfield with 5 wide receivers. Finds his
Pearson,
receiver,
touchdown. 4 touchdowns for Riley
Did
today.
that play ever develop
2 through the air and 2 on the ground.
All about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch. One of the things a quarterback's looking for before the ball is snapped on a post route
13
is to
plays,
see if he
69
has
yards.
one
Nice.
safety in the middle of the field. Because with one safety, you can use your eyes to move that safety and then throw back the other way for the touchdown. I thought the quarterback that time did a really good job of managing that safety and eventually making the throw for the touchdown.
That's it. I will be right back. I got to use the bathroom and get the drink. Also, put why you don't like X Factors, because I have reasons too, but I want to know what your reason is before I say anything. Yeah, because doesn't Luke Kuechly have like he had a really broken one, if I remember right. I think it's the same thing as Bobby Wagner. He had that ability where if he hit sticked you at all, you were gonna fumble. And I was just like, that's not fair. I really liked how they did it in the older games, where instead of just being this ability that goes overpowered at random, that goes like really overpowered, it's just like a constant, like it'll turn on during the game.
Wisconsin.
Because like in the last game we got to play with the Razorbacks, the defense started making plays because
and they can forget about returning this one.
The linebackers that we drafted had like defensive playmaker as their role, which then makes it where the players in their player group perform better in key moments.
Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than
and instead of
ended with a punt.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need
to
try something.
Get stats to activate them. It would just activate in big moments during the game.
Taken down in the backfield.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
So it wasn't something that... Yeah. It wasn't something that you could just spam a guy to get him in the zone and then have that ability go overpowered. We'll cover one.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. Steps out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Go cover 6. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle right around the 24-yard line. That pass play goes nowhere.
Nice grab there by the tailback to at least move the ball forward for some positive yards.
Scott is back deep to return.
311 yards to 40. They're running the clock down. I didn't even realize we were in the last 2 minutes. Okay, bet.
Oh! Scott fields it at the 46. Tackle at the 46-yard line. Wisconsin's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series.
It's all coming together.
This game started where this team was, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense, and I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Here's a little pump fake. He's got his man across the middle.
Chase Jackson.
Made around the 28-yard line.
Pump faked it to the outside, then hit Chase Jackson over the middle. Inside the 30-yard line. Minute 20 to go in the first half. You didn't need to run the clock.
28-yard line. It's first down.
You gave me a minute. I'm gonna score.
This game away if they score here. Caught out of the open. They'll bring him down right around the 16-yard line.
It's kind of like an unwritten rule that you don't start, like unwritten rule as in like real life, because you don't see. Well, I mean,
first down.
Not real life, in video games, not to do that, because you have less time on the clock. And it's not so
And
damn
he's
it.
sacked.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator.
And it's not
He
something.
brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Nah, our freshman got beat. Forberts.
They find
It's not
themselves in a
something
hole here
that
after
like
that sack. It's 2nd and long.
is equatable to real life, because in real life they always usually run the play clock down to like 4 seconds left.
Throws down the middle. This one is batted away.
It's a great job here by the defensive coordinator with this play call. A lot of times you start to maybe think about blitzing linebackers. This time he keeps the linebackers back in position to be able to knock the
White cross
football
flood.
away and not give this offense a chance to pick up a first down.
51's Mike. Mike 51. Red 2.
This one's going deep to the end zone. And it's intercepted.
That was annoying.
Who's calling the plays here? You've got a huge lead, and you're still throwing the football into coverage? What are you doing, trying to let the guy get back into the game?
I didn't tell him to throw it like that. I wanted him to throw it to the outside. You know, where it would have been completable. And then
From
it
their
wouldn't
own
let me take
20-yard
control of
line.
Big Bob.
First down.
Which is why he
Gets out
just
to
stood
around
there.
the 28. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They cheated to take away my okay bet.
We've still got a half of football remaining. Wisconsin's got a huge lead.
I feel like the game kind of like was like, hey, slow down a little bit.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
And one time I went to a
halftime
Madden
show
tournament with one of my
presented
old
by
friends.
Nissan. Innovation
And
that excites. Reese Davis
it was at
and David
Blockbuster.
Pollock here,
That tells you how old it was.
completely locked in on that first half. This game
I went
looks
behind
like blowout city.
against
I don't think I'm
the guy
crazy, David Pollock.
in the
I don't
semifinals
think it's taken up residence
by
in
like
blowout
4
city. I
scores.
think it's just passing through and
And then
visiting.
came back and got
We might have
2
a comeback in
onside
the second
kicks.
half.
Well, I think you're
To then
crazy
score,
and you need to
take
go
it to
the
overtime,
halfway house and
won the
visit and
toss,
stay
and
for
then
a while,
scored again in
because
overtime.
This game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over.
And then my
Put
buddy,
the
my
women
friend beat
joke
me in
to
the
bed.
final.
Go find something else
Because,
a little bit
like,
more
we were scoring on every single
Open a
drive.
bag of chips,
And then in
you know,
overtime,
start another season of something else.
my running
because
back fumbles.
This one's a wrap.
There's going to be a
And
comeback.
so he won.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Just about time to start the
And
second half. What do you think
they were
Coach
like,
Freud's
well,
first point of analysis will be?
We gave
somebody
the other guy the
quarterback
prize because he was beating so many people before y'all got here. And it was like, well, we got here at the time the tournament started. He was just playing people up for fun. I'm like, well, we gave him the prize already. Sorry. And I stopped going to
Reese and
Madden
David,
tournaments.
You guys just sit there in your easy chairs. Kirk and I have work to do here in this third quarter. Hopefully it's going to get better. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
I made my brother stop
And it
playing Madden.
sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So the Badgers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job.
In
of
his
building
defense, he
this
was
lead and
drunk,
almost
but I
determined
scored
to
90 points on
protect
him.
it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
A 3-strong
Not
cloud.
a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
I'm still mad about that last interception.
They hook up over the middle.
Number 33 makes the grab. That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
2 men under. There we go.
Taken down right around the 34.
Go cover 1.
From their own 34-yard line. Second down.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Cover 2 sink. Oh, they're probably going to use that tight end to chip me, aren't they? Or not.
Gets it out quickly. He's
Gotcha.
tackled at the 44-yard line. Miller awaits the snap.
Man, I remember because like the news got out while he was on the sideline,
And down he goes at the
and like
38.
freaking
He
people
showed a
started
good
booing him.
burst there.
And I was just like, oh my god. And it's like I could get why. Like how many freaking rehabs he had to go through to then find out you're gonna have to go through another one, and your calf isn't responding as well
It'll be
as it
interesting to see
should.
how the action shakes out in this series.
What's really sad is if he got to play
Wisconsin
for
up by a big
freaking
margin.
Frank Reich, he would have been freaking amazing.
He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to
Ooh,
work.
I didn't mean to get
Down
him
he
blasted.
goes at the 47.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
100 yards rushing for
It's 2nd down now, and they're just
Sylvester
a few feet
Riley.
away from that first down marker.
Yeah, I was watching the game on freaking NFL Network because
Hands it off on the
I
delay.
always watch the
And he's tackled
preseason.
at the 49. That's about a 2-yard gain on the run.
Because I
by the
remember it was a
halfback.
Saturday night
Delayed
game.
handoff didn't look like it
So
fooled
like
the
it was
defense.
one of the
There
few
was enough
live
push up
preseason
front
games.
that the ball carrier was able to pick up a first down.
They're pressing that man again.
Easy, flare, easy, flare,
And they make the stop.
I should have thrown deep.
2-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Slam.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
I bought Amanda the best birthday present ever.
He gets to
All
about
right.
the 34-yard line.
She doesn't like if she doesn't end up as my next girlfriend, then it wasn't meant to be. But this present, like, I'll send you a picture of it after we get off because I don't want to say it because I mean I know she's not watching this, but I mean she does know what my channel is.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Anyways,
Ball on the 34-yard line.
it is the
Wisconsin
greatest
in control.
random present you can give an artist.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
Damn it.
Call of a loss of 9 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
Yo, my Y button stuck. Y stick. The Y button stuck, so I didn't mean to go no huddle.
He's going to try and scramble. Ball is loose. Fumble. They fall on it.
If my guys would have blocked downfield.
Brought down at about the 39-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
The Boilermakers are looking for some new players to step up this season, Herbie. And, you know, every team needs a new star to be born year in and year out because you lose a fifth of your roster to graduation every year.
The gin and juice in the cooch.
From the
Andrew Luck
26-yard
retired.
line,
Don't you
it's first
don't you
down.
care? I can't give you sloppy toppy anymore.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. What a play, and that is first and goal.
Coleman with the tackle at the 9-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Is it just me or is this like a different team? What's going on? What's going on right now? Say sack right now. Say sack right now.
And he's taken down at the 7.
I might be single-handedly costing Sylvester Riley the Heisman with this game because of turnovers.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Dude, I know the
It's
exact
third down. They need 8
fucking
yards
game
here to get the ball in
he
the
started
end zone.
doing that. It was week 1 of, I don't remember what year. We were playing the Bengals.
He's hit and taken down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Clint,
In a game like football, if you
But
keep
yeah.
giving away opportunities
was it
like
against
this,
the Seahawks?
I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you
I can't
sooner
remember.
rather than later.
It was either it might have been against the Seahawks. No, it was the Bengals. It was the Bengals because it was just back-to-back weeks.
It's
They
first
got the
down.
call,
They're looking for
and he
6
looks at the
points here.
sideline, and reading his
They come
lips,
out
you
in
could
a
see he
goal
said,
line
"That's a
set.
dumb fucking call."
Touchdown, Purdue.
He just looked over at the sideline, was like,
The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he hits the PAT.
"We got a speed
Checking
warning
Reese
from the
Davis
game."
in the studio.
The State University of New Jersey. Rutgers ready to go into Piscataway.
Damn.
The Buckeyes unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown. Herring's command of the passing game is impressive. He's already tossed 2 touchdown passes.
He's 9 of 18 for 104
That's good
yards and
stuff,
2
Reese. Thank
touchdowns. Let's dial back your like
The
level
kicker
for
looks like
impressive.
he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Brought
Oh, no.
down at the 16-yard line.
Aaron Rodgers is my guy. Like, I'm ready to
So
die
we're just
for
about ready
Rodgers.
to return to action.
35-14. I think we need to throw for more yards. Big
And
Bob.
he's tackled right away. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, I was screaming at my television when that happened. When they kicked the field goal, I was like, "We're not getting the ball back. We're not. We're not stopping Tom
From
Brady.
their own 33-yard
Not when there's
line.
another ring
First
in
down.
front of his face."
Gets it
Oh,
out
that
to
was
his
a
receiver
hospital
in a
ball.
hurry. And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
Let's go read option. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night.
They bring him down in the backfield.
The
Thank you for the
option
follow.
can be really tough to
Appreciate
defend.
it. I like it.
But
I
that
appreciate
time
every
it was
follow,
well
man.
played by
I
the
hope you have a
defense.
good time. And tell me, like, my favorite NCAA team is the Sooners, because I'm from Oklahoma. That's about the only thing I like from Oklahoma. I forgot about setup plays. What's your favorite team?
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 34.
51's Mike. Mike 51. Here we go. Red 2.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
What was that route, Dion?
Tackle at the 40-yard line.
Just when it looked like this offense might be able to put this game out of reach, you turn the football over with an interception. Boy, this could come back in a big way to bite you.
That was just awful. I gotta remember what plays don't work. I haven't played this game in like a year.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
I don't know. I don't know what that tackle was. Oh, Cedric Young got him? Okay. We're in cover 2. Get him. Get him. Get him. Jesus.
Handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
That's okay. Whoa. My favorite NFL team is the Packers. What about you? Sorry, I have ADHD, so I might miss. The Saints, they're going to have an interesting year, to say the least, going to
They need to get it down
Jameis and Taysom Hill. Who do you want to see under that quarterback more? You can't say Drew Brees. Oh!
Gets it off as he's hit, complete. And he tackles him hard at the 20-yard line.
Really? Cover 3. Oh, who do you want to see? Oh, God. Who do you want to see at quarterback more? Jameis Winston or Taysom Hill?
Up the middle.
There you
Nice
go.
game. Mitchell comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Oh, mine's the Green Bay Packers. So I'm in hell. Thing is how Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers are basically gone for next season.
Huge play, and it's going to be
Or
first and
maybe
goal.
even this season. We don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to go back. Wow. Are they about to make this a 14-point game? Do I actually have to try again? We scored 28 points in the first quarter and then just started turning the ball over again.
Tackle made at about the 3-yard line.
Oh, I don't have a Discord. Oh, snap. I keep hitting the freaking thing. Cover 3. Why'd I go cover 3? Crap.
And they'll run him again. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Ow. What you see is what you get. I don't have a Discord or anything like that. Like, I'm just...
Here we go, folks.
just a
Third and goal
guy
from the
playing a
4.
game on the internet.
He's in for the score.
What
and
is
they're back in
that?
it.
One of their guys stayed on the feet, like stayed in his position,
That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
and then we couldn't
This
catch
young
him.
man is having a great individual day, but more of these guys on his team need to start doing the same if they want to get back into the game.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and restate.
The Golden Gophers and the Nittany Lions in the battle for the governor's victory bell.
I'm really
As if
upset.
the game rested on every play.
Purdue lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Okay, why
Makes it
didn't
to
you spin the other
18-yard
way?
line. Purdue's got a little Jekyll and Hyde.
I was
thing
holding
going
the
on
stick
here
to the
on defense.
left. I don't know what is going on in this third quarter.
You look around now, they're flying around, making a lot of plays, and really giving themselves a chance to maybe win this game.
The game literally went
I'm sure the quarterback
rubber
would
band
love to make
AI
amends for
on
that
me.
last pick.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity.
I forgot that the
Moving
backup was set up to
forward
go in there.
after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Oh,
They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
Taysom has some upside. Yeah,
That's the end of 3
He doesn't
quarters
have
of
an
play.
NFL
This
arm.
one's a little tighter than the experts thought. Wisconsin's lead is 2
Oh, I was just gonna
touchdowns.
say he's got an upside of running the ball, and that's about it. Like he'll hit. He's like he's the golden version of Tebow, basically. Deep attack.
Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Ready, red, 18.
There you go, Cartwright.
Makes the grab and gets knocked out of bounds.
This game also does go hot and cold sometimes. Let's go read option.
32-yard line. First down.
And that interception to Dion, I really didn't expect him to run that route so, like, lackadaisical.
Run up the gut.
I mean, I went and got another white claw, so I'm now like going on 6. I'm in 6. I'm 6 1/4. And yeah, he. Ugh.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
He doesn't read plays. Read plays? He doesn't read the defense. Which is something that would get exposed with more time.
49.
Like horribly. Let's see. I should be running the ball more. But we do need to get to 250 passing yards for the visit. Let's go crow flat.
From their own 49-yard line. It's first down.
3 interceptions is disgusting. I like almost doubled my interception total.
Scrambling around. Steps out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
I mean, I was glad he was the quarterback when the Saints played the Packers. I still couldn't believe that they went with him over Teddy Bridgewater, because I didn't even think Teddy Bridgewater had particularly priced himself out of the Saints. There we go, Cartwright.
At the 19-yard line.
Yeah, see, now it's playing a lot different now that we hit the 4th quarter. It just sometimes supercharges these like lower ability teams. It'll sometimes make them really good for a quarter or two.
From the 19-yard line, first down. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
I don't know why you spun right. I guess I need to use the stick more. Maybe the default for the stick is it only spins right. Let's go wide corner.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Stop your whining. Mike 51, Mike 51. Red 2, green. Hey, kill.
Screw that post. You have not been able to run that post all day, Dion. Give me a slant. Get a touchdown.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Thank you, Dion. I was like, that's more like it. Go right downfield.
He makes the PAT.
Purdue.
Let's get the latest now.
They've won 2 games this season.
Have a look at
We
the
won a
action
national
in
championship
Piscataway.
last season.
This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Scarlet Knights.
You're gonna lose to
delivered the
Rutgers.
perfect connection and a touchdown.
Side note, I was thinking of seeing if I could make a coach that looks like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and then doing a
thanks,
series
Reese. Back to the live
where I'm
action
just
here.
coaching Rutgers as Carl Brodafalowski.
Taylor gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick.
Yeah.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
You know, I got to give it up to Purdue. For a team that gave up 28 points in the first quarter, this is a lot closer than I thought it
We're
would be.
about set to start things up again.
7 Nation Army couldn't hold me back.
He's got it out. Brought down in the open field.
God dang. 2-man under. Did I just call 2-man under? I don't know, but Antonio White killed that man.
Finds his man and they take him down immediately.
Just barely got that pass off. Cover 2.
The crowd at this stadium,
Safety
always
zone.
a factor in a football game.
Good
And down he
play.
goes around the 39-yard line.
Let's go over Storm Too Brave.
He airs it out.
That was
He
on me.
gets another,
Damn.
and this is a big one. And he was that close to turning that into a big play.
I went too aggressive with my lineman and I led the blocker right into where the blitzer was coming through, making it to where neither of us got through. Damn.
And he's tackled at the 11.
Purdue's offense suddenly it exists. Show
It looks like
blitz.
they're going to bring some heat.
There we
Gets out to
go.
about the 9-yard line.
Jesus, the amount of fullbacks in this play. What? Number
It's
2.
second down and 8. Ball on the 9.
How many fullbacks are in this play, it said?
Brought down after a nice run
Wow,
up the middle.
29 got run over. Dreamed I was a fireman.
Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Got a man open, touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
For like half of this game, they had no first downs.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Whatever halftime adjustment they made worked.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20.
Damn it.
Gets out to about the 21.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
No, let's not go power because I don't want to do a moving player. Let's go.
Both teams
Play
are well
action,
aware
power
that a
up.
score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Chase Jackson,
Goes down the catch, and
wide
he's got
ass
room here.
open.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
Let's go dive.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45.
It's the Cheetos. Jesus. Started eating Cheetos and they came back.
He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
Oh dang, I didn't even know we had the eye for him. Let's go blast. I think Jameis could be pretty good, but they can't, like, they could really mess it up if they try to, like, flip-flop too much. Let's go toss.
From the 39-yard line. First down.
This is dumb.
Brought down at about the 31.
I was like, they got their linebackers spread out. We got to attack it inside.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
I was like, they came out with three linebackers, but they had them all spread out. We could not toss that. That would be playing right into the strength of that defense. Wait. That Moose? Or
It's
Slash?
second down, and they're about 2 yards
I
away
think that's
from the
Moose.
sticks.
Is that Moose? That's Moose. Maurice Ross.
Just
We got
under
Moose
3
in
to go
there.
in regulation.
I forgot about Moose.
And they make the stop
First
around the
down.
28-yard line.
3 yards in a cloud of dust for Maurice Moose Ross. Let's see. He's set up. All right, let's run it. Power-O.
From the 28-yard line.
You know, it's funny.
It's
You can
first
tell
down.
when I'm actually kind of getting because my southern accent starts coming out.
He's at the
There
20.
we go.
Makes it to the 17. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy.
We didn't call that timeout. Why'd you show my coach calling that timeout? We didn't
There
do
you
it.
see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
Such fluidity and quickness. Let's go wham. Oh,
From
the camera died.
17-yard line.
We're stuck. Let me get Psycho's tits in the frame. It's also like a sign of how comfortable I am as a person. Because like
First down.
the more I'm like uncomfortable or depressed or blah 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 blah, the more I start using my like fake masking voice.
Purdue
Why
is
did
going to
he-
have to use their second time out of the half.
I was trying to make him bounce it, but
he
he just wanted to go right into that hole. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like that too. Like, makes it a lot easier. Like, especially because like one of my favorite apps is watching like when I'm on my Wi-Fi, I can watch my
A little more than 2 minutes to go in
Spectrum.
the fourth
I can watch my
quarter.
TV.
Ross gets a carry right side, and he's taken down at about
And so
the
like if I'm
13.
watching it on my phone, you know, I can just
Personal foul.
put that in a little corner for my message.
Defense.
Like,
And the defense gives up some free yards to the
give me that
offense.
first down,
You know,
baby.
penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
I forgot. We must have that set up for this is a power set. I didn't realize that.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
My blocking tight ends out there. I forgot we had that set up in the auto subs.
Hey, kill!
Just set up a gut. Get that touchdown.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. The Boilermakers, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout.
Moose. Wait, the 3? That weren't no 3-yard line. It's the read
This is
option.
the 10th play of this drive.
I love the read option inside the 5-yard line. It's like an instant touchdown most of the time.
So the Badgers sideline just erupting over there as their quarterback got to the end zone.
What a run. What a big moment in this game. The quarterback takes it into the end zone for a potential game-winning touchdown. They have good reason to be celebrating on those sidelines.
And he converts
Potential.
the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Oh no!
Let's check out a game in the Big Ten.
I missed to
yards
say
and a
that.
cloud of dust. But there can be big
Sorry,
plays,
the
too.
next
This
play
game
I'll
was
run fullback
tighter
dive.
than spandex on a sumo wrestler.
Or you can call a different
the
play.
Scarlet Knights take it by 5. In other action, the victors valiant against a team whose specialty is winning. Michigan and Michigan State, the Paul Bunyan Trophy at stake. And for Michigan, they're shooting for
Especially
their
with the
5th
offensive
straight
line
win.
we built, because like
Michigan on top, 7-0.
I targeted more offensive linemen who can move.
Back to our game.
Because like it's more apparent what I look at in scouting in the beginning.
They line
Because that's
up
when
to
we're
kick this
going
one
over
away.
like their squat numbers and all that. So like I always get offensive linemen that can kick out and
Sends it
move on
sailing
the outside.
downfield.
So that way they're getting to the second
And
level
they
on
can
those
forget
read
about
options.
returning this one. Purdue's dreams are a reality in this football game. They've scored 21 points in a row.
That last drive was the only time they ever went the full length of the field, though.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got
And
into
2
a
men
nice
under.
rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
He's in trouble. Fumble. Scooped up by
Oh!
the defense.
We finally got one.
That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of
We're
the
going to go
football.
fullback dive right now.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier.
Drew forced the
First and
fumble.
foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
We were just chasing him. Our fullback's a big
We
boy,
see
too.
this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very
Look at
physical
him, Johnson,
touchdown drive.
number
I say that,
85.
Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Oh, he got hooked on
The
Moose.
fullback picks up about 3
Big
yards on
Bo.
that carry.
Big Bo would have gotten in the end zone on that one if he hadn't gotten hooked on Moose. It was so nice. Let's do it twice.
They're at the 7. It's second down. Just over a minute left. Tackle around the 4-yard line.
Bam.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Should we? Should we? I want to. Read option. If we get another touchdown off the read option.
There's another.
There's
a
another.
touchdown that we really don't care about. This game is still well out of reach.
Hey, that's my birthday.
And he adds the extra point.
3 plays, 9 yards. 3-9. Now Russia has all my passwords. Just kidding. They already knew him.
And it looks like
They
they're
don't
ready for the
care. Because
kickoff.
I'm just some douche.
He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Wisconsin's defense has just been awesome here in the 4th quarter.
And the thing that's really stood out to me, Brad, is that when
I
they
told you
needed
it was
the
just the
stops,
3rd quarter.
they've gotten it and gotten the football back to their own offense to put points up.
Cover 2 sink.
Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home. And Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation.
The shade that they're throwing on Purdue right now.
29-yard line.
I think we're going to make our dinner reservations. Let's go 2 minutes under. Oh.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
Cover 2.
He's taken down.
That was a good
at
play to get the
43-yard
first down.
line.
White makes the tackle. 43-yard line.
The quarterback really kind of focused in on that one. Let's go Cross Blitz.
And they push him out at the 39-yard line.
He got the ball away, but they still lost yards. Like, you can't get away from me, buddy. Can't. 2 men under.
From their own 39-yard line.
I come on the
Second
line down
down.
under. Oh, I don't remember the words. Can you hear that
He's tackled
thunder?
at the 49.
56-28.
Riley's performance today, Kirk, it was just fun for you and I to be
7
part of.
touchdowns
Yeah,
for
really just a
Riley,
canvas
5 turnovers.
legend, a guy that went out there and showed why he's one of the most dominant players in the country, and he did not
5
disappoint anybody, including
turnovers.
his teammates today.
But 7 touchdowns.
That's going to do it for this presentation. of
Almost
NCAA
300 yards
football
passing,
14.
over 100
Kirk
yards
Street,
rushing.
This is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
So I guess Riley's still on track to win the Heisman? I don't know. What did I... Oh yeah, I got chicken Alfredo from HEB. And then cheese breadsticks. Cheese breadsticks. I know I'm drunk, but I want to make more. I want to make more of those, and then play the other game while eating cheese breadsticks. Should I? We're gonna play Northwestern. Kind of really want to. Sylvester Riley, 19 to 25, 295 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. But I mean, 2 of them, our wide receiver ran really bad routes. Can you tell I used to play quarterback? Waylon Slaughter, 18 carries, 104 yards, a touchdown. Sylvester Riley, 17 carries, 105 yards, 4 touchdowns. You had Cartwright with 8 catches, 108 yards. Chase Jackson, 5 for 92. Dion, 3 for 33 and a touchdown. Big Bob Jennings, 3 for 63 and a touchdown. And Robert Pearson had 1 catch for a touchdown. I mean, if you get in the end zone, you can have 1 catch. You got that 1 catch in the end zone. Yeah, I'm gonna go turn on the oven while it's going back to the menu. Antonio White led the way with tackles and 7. I was impressed with that quarterback because I sacked him on the first play and then didn't get another one. That's usually a good sign. That's usually a sign of a good quarterback. Didn't force any interceptions, but we got a turnover. We got the forced fumble, but we led the way in tackles for a loss. See how did Purdue do? Purdue do. Jason Frank with 23 of 30 for 216 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, was sacked 3 times. I mean, that is a solid game going up against the best in the country. They couldn't run the ball. They didn't even try. Yeah, Cartwright's fast. And he's my like eat up yards guy. Cause like Dion and Bob are seniors. And I'm dumb. I play realistic. I'm like, we've already won a title. This is all gravy. I'm not gonna overwork Dion and Big Bob. I didn't want to have them run the hospital routes when they came back for their senior season. You know, I'm gonna have the. Oh yeah, that's right. We would have had a lot more sacks, but he just kept hitting guys in the flat. Caleb Petty, that dude was good. 13 total, 13 solo tackles, 13 total. Only 1 for a loss though, but still. Okay, their one good player had 3 interceptions. Jesus. Their best player had 3 interceptions, so he lived up to the billing. Okay, I'm not as mad that I threw 3 interceptions when it was to like their only 90 overall defensive player. Why am I looking at that? 25 first downs to 10. We had 235 rushing yards. That's not bad. I'm mad that I turned the ball over in the red zone, though. I don't do that. All right, I will be right back. I've got to turn on the oven and use the bathroom, and then we're playing Northwestern. Wait. No. Aw, man. Nope. My guys didn't sign. Bobby Doll, why? Why, Bobby Doll? Wait, somebody locked us. Somebody either signed or locked us out. Who the hell are you? Wait, what's your... I'll throw 100 points at you. Let's see what happens. You see, that means total he'll have 430. Going at him. And I mean, he'll never be our starter, but it wouldn't be bad to have a body. You know? Bobby Doll, 900 points from that visit. $628. Oh, we're up by 1,200. I'm gonna put a rest on him because I want to close him out. I want Bobby Doll. We got running backs on running backs on running backs at Wisconsin, but I want more. I want more running backs, damn it. This one's gonna be more of a game. We're going up against Northwestern. Although we've been ranked number 1 and they're unranked, so. Wow, Ohio State is 3-5. Our schedule has just fallen apart in the fact that only Bama and Clemson are still ranked. Ohio State was ranked. Texas A&M was ranked. Maryland wasn't ranked. They're the Terrapins. And Nebraska might end up being ranked. But still. I left my door open. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Ah, sabetnya menani cinema when ya. Sorry, my God. I think that was the most drunk I've ever been on stream. All right, we're playing Northwestern. Top stories. Ooh, Clemson's taking on Florida State. That might take them out of this here running. Mikasa, you wanted me to put you down. Now you're just like, hey, pet me more. All right, Riley's still in the lead for the Heisman. That's all that matters. I gotta get him the Heisman. I mean, he's already run for more yards than he ever has in his career, run for more touchdowns than he ever has in his career. We got award semifinalists. Riley, Maxwell, Walter Camp, Riley, Ed Merrick, Desmond Woods. 13 sacks. I don't know if we'll break the record again, but we got a really good season going. Nagurski, Woods. Hey, man. Yeah, I picked back up because, I mean, with the new year about to start, I was gonna wait till like a new roster is out, you know. Plus, we got to find out what's gonna happen with Oklahoma and Texas, so I can set up the thing right. What? Oh, you got 8 touchdowns. Why did I back out before all there was? We got to the Mackey. I don't think we're going to have a Blitnikoff winner this year because we just haven't been throwing the ball to one guy. Out one. Don Todd. Yeah, I was thinking once the rosters are out, I'm going to do an offensive coordinator for Oklahoma just because I've been dying to play as Oklahoma. Well, I always knew that. I mean, it was basically they're both gonna go for money. And Texas. Oh snap! Whoops. Let me get this started so I can then go put. I'm just about to put food in the oven because I'm a little drunk and I'm hungry. I'm gonna get this loading and then I'm gonna go put the food in the oven and I'll be right back. What jersey do we want Northwestern in? Oh, that looks sick. Oh, with that. That helmet is... That is the helmet you want to wear when you're trying to take down the big dogs. Oh, whoops. Did I really just like... Yeah, I did that. There we go. Whoops. There we go. I'll be right back. And I mean, Texas has been like rumored to like be moving to the SEC for years. They're always the one that's like going to be moving. But that was just because they had the Longhorn network before anybody else did. Whoa. Okay. Well, apparently they had been in talks for months about doing the move. And it was always a partnership deal because they were like, there is too much money to be lost at potentially breaking up the Red River shootout. I refuse to call it its other name. And I mean, it's true. It's the crown jewel of the Texas State Fair. Like, that's a lot of money. So if one of them was going to move, they were both going to move.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
because a Big 12 without one of them
Nissan. Innovation
is just
The Badgers
Gonna
have
be looked
risen
at
to
as,
every
okay,
occasion
say
this
Oklahoma
year.
left
They're
and it was just
ranked
Texas.
number 1
Big 12 is
because
just
of that.
Texas now.
But now the margin for error is not razor thin, it's non-existent. You cannot have a misstep here. And at this point in the season, there are teams playing for championships and teams playing to spoil other teams' dreams.
I feel like
That's quite a
Oklahoma
burden to bear. That's going to do it
this
for us
year
here on the
is
Pregame
like
Show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler
one
and
of their
Kirk
best chances to win a title in a long time. This is going to be the first year under Lincoln Riley since year 2 of Baker. Because he had 2 years with Baker. But this is going to be the first year now that he's had 2 years with a quarterback. This is going to be the first year that first time he's had multiple years with a freshman. Because Baker, transfer. Tyler, transfer. Jalen, transfer.
Here in
Spencer
Evanston, Illinois,
Rattler
and Ryan Field is where this
going
game is
into
taking
his
place.
what
Before
was
we head
that,
down to the
redshirt
field
sophomore
for the
season?
coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Let's go Tails never fails.
Northwestern is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Wisconsin's loaded, and they've got one of their key players back again this year. It always
Wisconsin's
helps
not the
veteran
only
leaders
thing
get
that's
perfect.
loaded.
It really helps when they're as talented as this guy is.
That was the Groucho Marx joke. I'm sure Amp got it. What am I doing? The read option.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Oh no, that's a
And they
face
got him
mask.
for a loss.
Thank you.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Although that is quite obviously a face mask by
Brooke, we
Rob
get a
Ryan.
chance to see one of the great players from last year, and if he has the kind of season he had a year ago, I mean, we could be talking about national awards.
Sylvester Riley is the 1%. Go quick slants. But
From their own 36-yard line.
give me
It's
that
first down.
zig, baby. Cartwright.
Fires out to his receiver. And down he goes, right around
22-yard
the 42-yard
gain.
line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot
Right?
receiver.
Like the linebacker like lurked it perfectly to not get blocked. But he brought me down by the face mask. Let's go stick.
From the 42-yard line. First down.
I like the titties in the background. I think they're very nice.
He's on the run.
Couldn't.
Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. So the Badgers are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week. But the best thing they can do, put it all behind them and get back to work, because those records don't mean anything today.
I was trying to get you to block for me, buddy. And you pushed me out. Oh, they're pressing that man. And the drag part out.
He pumps once.
Oh,
He rolls out to the right. He's at the 30.
slide.
Slides down.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left
That
no
pump
options
just
other than for the
froze their
quarterback to take off.
lineman. And I'm just like, bye. We fumbled twice in the last game. We're not taking shots like that today. Come on and slam.
From the
And
19-yard
welcome to
line.
the jam.
First down.
Oh, wow, they're stacking the box. Good thing we're running to the other side.
The 10. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
15 yards.
That makes it first and goal.
It's like that safety would have done a lot of good if he was blitzing from the other side of the formation. Let's go stretch.
First and goal from the 3. Let's see if they can muscle this one in. This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
Play action. This slant, because that ain't the right. You should be running that short. Big Bo, touchdown. I forgot about the fullback.
A nice play as the offense gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt confident they could make that play work down inside the 10.
Six plays, 73 yards. That's a quick touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Here's an update from the studio and restate.
The Owls entered the day ranked.
Oh, dang.
That is now in the past 10.
Southern
How far
Miss
will they
takes
fall?
down
And for
FAU,
Southern Miss, their
ending
winning
the
streak is at a half
Cinderella
dozen.
run.
Lawson's determination was
Ending the
evident as he made it to
Cinderella
Peters for a
run.
touchdown. The Golden Eagles soared to a win, 19-13. In other games, the Ducks were ranked number 2. After that performance, how far will they
They
fall?
just
And for
buried the
California,
lead
they
like a
become bowl
mother.
eligible with this win. Cal
We're the
puts
only
it away and
unbeaten.
wins by 12.
How did they put
7-0
Oregon
game here.
number 2 losing as just one of the 3 in blurb, but give number 4 FAU their second loss the full heading treatment?
Wisconsin gets set to kick this one away.
I mean, it's big that
Sends it
FAU
sailing
lost.
downfield.
Don't get me wrong. That's number 4 losing.
And they can forget about
But
returning this one.
unbeaten number 2 goes down, and they're just giving them a 5-second blurb. Cold world. 2 men
The
under.
quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the
Yeah.
game.
I feel like I am very much more entertaining when I'm drunk. Get over here, buddy.
And he is drilled at the 20.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit hard.
2 games
If
in
I'm
a
an
row,
offensive
first place
coordinator,
sack.
especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my
He
offensive
just
line,
got
making sure
hammered,
these guys
too.
are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
I really dig those jerseys. I don't know if it's just because I'm drunk. I really do dig them. I hope that the age gate is still on. I'm pretty sure it is.
Second down, and they've got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 20. He's going to try and scramble. Broke away from one. They'll bring him down around the 33-yard line.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
Show
And it looks
blitz.
like they might be bringing some pressure here.
He ran away from me.
There's the strike complete.
This passing game can be very effective.
I will be right back. I've got to take the thing out of the oven. I'm sorry the timer went off. What is the ultimate sign that someone is drunk? Bread and cheese. I don't know why that was funny to me. But I'm drunk. Shh, Nikes.
You don't get enough pressure on the
Oh, they got a
quarterback.
first down?
They use their personnel well and can be
Oh,
very
we're Storm
tough
Brave.
to defend.
Wait, they just came out of the oven, dude. You're not that dumb. There we go.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Are you kidding me? No, Cassandra. Not kidding you. Cover 2 man.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 38.
Roger, Roger.
This one away. The defense got some pressure and
Made him
forced a
throw
bad
it.
pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Who am I going to get to play in the national championship game? That's what I'm wondering now. 2 men under. Well, I mean, unless Nebraska gets us. Oh, wait, we're on the road.
Passes it to the middle of the field. Brought down around the 43-yard line. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
See that? Oh, you read that play? Made that tackle? Oh, yeah.
Scott takes it to 25.
Good tackle, shit.
At the 31.
Brad, remember the year that this guy had last year? Looking at him
Oh my
yesterday
God, I
in
love
practice,
Brad.
he looks bigger, he looks stronger, he looks faster. Look out this year. He's going to have a better year this year than he even had last year.
Let's see. They're fantastic. Cross flood.
I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
Got it to the senior.
They left Big Bob all
Touchdown,
alone.
Badgers.
He's a nightmare to try and cover, and he showed you why right there. His speed just melts coverage schemes.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing to be able to get back.
He splits the
That was
uprights
just
with the extra point.
perfect. Like I knew Big Bob was just gonna outrun the one dude. When that safety tucked in, I was just like, that's it, it's a touchdown.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
First drive of the game, we ran a play action inside the 5 and hit the fullback for a touchdown. Cover 3.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line.
Timothy Kennedy. Go 2 man under. Oh.
Tackle made around the 40-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that
I
was a
really like
situation where the
Northwestern's
quarterback knew he
helmet in
could
that
pick up the
jersey.
first down if he kept it himself. That's a good
Cover
decision.
2. It's one of the few instances of like a really busy helmet that I like.
Here's an opening. He's at midfield. Makes it out to about the 43.
Y'all see how it just took out my guy?
This guy can hurt you in the
My
air
guy just
or
like
on the
fell
ground.
all over himself. It was like, no, I'm not gonna let you cover both.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Oh,
And he's taken down at about the 11.
if I remember right, this dude has been a pain in the ass every time we play. Linebacker dogs.
Looking to capitalize on the big run. Now it's 1st and 10. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback.
Oh,
Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line.
their quarterback went down. Man, I should have made all 3 of these cheese breadsticks. This is fucking good.
Got him over the middle. Touchdown.
No words.
You
Yes,
gotta give
it
each
is
of
all
these guys
sports.
credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
I say that because I took a delivery from them. I've never actually gone there.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 6-play, 77-yard drive.
Oh,
And
damn.
they add 7
Clemson's
points
going
to the
down, too.
scoreboard.
And it was really those long runs that really helped propel that drive.
So the score now, 14-7. Johnson has his kick team lined up, and he is
Their
set to
quarterback
kick
is
this
out
one
with a
off.
strained back from carrying the team.
Room around the
Oh,
corner.
there goes Scott.
At the 30.
Great
The
Scott.
50.
He's gone.
Inside the 30. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
101 yards for Edwin Scott.
When a guy like this gets into the open field, it's pretty much game over if you're trying to catch him. You kind of had that feeling he was going to do something big today, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Boy, their elation sure went away.
And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
I think any good football
I mean,
team
I also
has
have
to
my
have an
apartment.
ability to answer, and that's exactly
Although,
what we just saw. One team
I don't know
scores
what's
a
going on
touchdown,
with it.
The other team comes right back.
My,
and puts another
lease
touchdown
is
on
up
the
in
board.
August.
This is getting exciting.
So it might be moving. Or we might just re-sign the lease. I don't know.
It's not
All
quite a
depends.
blowout, but unless
Because, I
they
mean,
do
my mom
something
pays
here,
the
it might
rent.
turn into one.
But my mom pays the rent, but she works out in Mount Pleasant. Oh,
He's tackled at about the 37-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a
Cover
first
two.
down.
oh,
He's at midfield. He's taken down at the 41. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
oh yeah. I thought you knew that. Yeah, I live over by the rim.
And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
That's why I thought it was funny when I became friends with Noodle in that one group.
Tackled at the 30-yard line.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense.
Hey Drew, what are you doing in here?
Still first down.
My dog is sniffing my carpet. And I'm like, you better not pee in here.
From the 15-yard line.
Hey,
It's first down.
what are you doing? Why are we in here? You got food and water. Why are you sleeping in that pool?
And that sets them up for the first and goal.
McIntyre is just being a lot better at quarterback than I thought he would be. And linebacker dogs.
He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Go fireman.
Second down,
He left.
goal to go. Ball on the 4.
Yeah, the
Line
funny
up in
thing
the
is
jumbo
I'm
set.
talking to him, but he's deaf.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
I forgot to say. Smoked a bowl when I turned on the oven. Let's see. What are we going with? Oh, I
Third
should
and
have
goal
called
from the
under
5.
smoke.
Let's see if they can put this one in.
Pinch the line, but slant it outside.
He scrambles.
There we go.
Down he goes around the 5-yard line.
That brings up 4th and goal.
That's the Badger mating call. A burp. Wow, you have more yards than us. And you're down by 11.
Kicks up, and it is good.
Oh, wacky tobacco.
Northwestern to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Uh-oh.
Heading for the corner.
Great Scott's gone again.
Down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20.
The moment they kicked it there, I was like,
He scores.
he's gone
What a
again.
play.
They made that too easy. That's why Great Scott is working on his 3rd Return Man of the Year award
And he converts the
in a
extra
row. I gotta make a
Taylor
clip of
gets
that
set
because
to
it's
kick
just
this one away.
this is the fact that I said uh-oh before he even caught
He
it.
just drills this one.
It's just
And
I
it goes
can
into the end
see
zone, down
if
for a touchback.
like if I have that lane and I know I've got a guy with speed, I know when it's gonna be open and he's gonna be gone.
They need to show
Just
a
from the
little
way
giddy
that
up
looked, I
now,
was
because
like,
they don't start
if that
eating into this
outside guy
deficit, they could
holds
easily
for like
fall out of
a
the game.
second, we're gone. Oh,
Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
now the problem is my defense has been on the field for quite a while, and I don't know why I went dime. Jesus, take the wheel.
Makes it
Damn
out
it.
to about the 49.
Why'd I expect a Jew from 2,000 years ago to know how to play football?
Got it and brought down immediately.
Damn it. Stop going no huddle. Go DB blitz. Crash outside. Let's go. Disco Raver?
Makes
There
a
we
catch, and
go.
he's got nowhere to go. But he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Hit the
Boy,
crap
this
out of
defense
him.
has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Go 2 men under. Safety's in. Ah. You cutting mother.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Excellent
Lily.
pass defense. You've got to be able to make a lightning quick reaction to bat the ball away like he did right there.
You're kicking a field goal from here?
4th down. They call on the kicker for a
We got
long
a
field goal.
return man back there because I don't think you got the leg.
The kick is up. Well, they leave 3
You had
points
more
on
of a
the
leg
field
than I
there.
thought,
It
but I
doesn't
knew you
matter
didn't
what
have
the
it.
distance is. It's just so cold out there that it's hard to make any type of field goal.
He had way more of a leg than I thought. And about like halfway through that kick, I was like, I really wish I didn't call this
Well,
because we'd have
offense has
better
found the
field
end zone on
position
their last 2 drives.
from
And they're
just
coming out on this
taking
one, trying to do
the
much of
missed
same.
kick. But then it all worked out. Big Bob, do that. Okay.
Quick
Cut.
throw. They'll bring him down around the 50-yard line.
I'm gonna need about 350. When did we score 28 points?
It's second down, and they're about
We
2
scored
yards
28
away
points in
from
the first
sticks.
quarter again.
He's at the 40, and he hits him hard at the 38.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
When you're a kid and you wanna go wee, but you ain't got drugs yet, you hold on for your life. You hold on to your little. No. Nope, nope, nope. We're not singing that song right now.
We played one. Wisconsin leads 28-10.
That's right, we did. Oh, but that's because Big Bob had the. Oh, we had 2 straight kickoff returns. That's why. I was like, wait, we have 28 points? We had the
Welcome
kickoff
back here.
returns.
We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they added up. When you're a kid and you wanna go wee, but you ain't got drugs yet.
That ball had interception written all over it, but the defender couldn't hang on.
I think the quarterback there was a little too intent on hitting that receiver.
2nd and 10.
No. My receiver forgot he was 6'5". Go wide corner.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38.
Dion.
Brought down at the 22-yard line.
Stanford on the tackle at the 22-yard line. 1st down.
Gonads and strife. Gonads and strife. Gonads and
From the
strife.
22-yard line. 1st down.
They got a 1st down for every point they've scored, and they're down by 18.
Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it 1st.
They're about to go down by more. You know who else goes down a lot? My mom.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They bring him down
my
to the
God.
backfield.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
I'm sorry, that was just the perfect use of that. Holy shit. Slot under.
They're at the 8.
Oh,
It's
God.
2nd down.
Cartwright.
Throws it in the
Touchdown.
cup for the touchdown. And for Riley, he throws for his 3rd touchdown.
Well, the quarterback's
Shit.
going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in
Well,
the
here's the
pocket.
thing. When you partake of the devil's lettuce, After having alcohol in your system,
A 7-play,
it
59-yard
intensifies
drive,
its
and
effects,
they get it in for 7.
which is very good for someone like me who has a very high tolerance
Wisconsin
for
gets
stuff
set
like
to kick
this
this one away.
because of my brain chemistry. I
Sends
don't
it
know why I'm
sailing
talking about
downfield.
this.
And they can forget about returning this one.
Shit. 35-10. We'll cover one, Robert.
It's clear which team decided to show up in the first quarter. Now, that may change now, but it also might be too late to dig out of this big hole.
Damn, the shade. It's clear to see which team showed up in the first quarter.
Gets it out quickly.
Oh. You just went, get on the ground. I hit my headphones. I don't know my own body size. Cover tool. Get over here, buddy.
Flushed out and he's gonna get sacked.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary.
I
They're
ran him
really
into
getting after
Taylor.
the quarterback now.
Oh, snap. Dude, I still got cake. Two-man under.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down.
We partying tonight.
In and out of his hands.
That makes it 3rd and keep dreaming. Roger, Roger.
They'll
Where's
line
the
up
chair?
with 5 wide receivers. Quick strike to the receiver. And they make the stop at the 43.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
Yeah. 6 years in, this Wisconsin team is like unbeatable.
He gets out to about the 38.
At least not by Northwestern. Although I'm like, we gave up 65 points to Clemson. How did we give up 65 points to Clemson? It's a read option.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He's at midfield. He's
Sylvester Riley. I mean, is it really beating me if I'm up 35-10, or is that just how bad Northwestern is? I think I'm playing better in this game. Although it's also, we know more about what works and what doesn't. Slot drive.
From the 38-yard line. First down. Wisconsin comes to the line holding that commanding
I
lead.
want to play Texas in the national championship game, just so I can throw the horns down. Big Bob.
Quick out to his receiver.
Big Bob, baby.
He's taken down at the 18.
2 catches for 89 yards and a touchdown for Big Bob Jennings. Like he's had 1,000 yards every year since he was a freshman. We're not gonna ask him to catch like 60 balls. Cause like we're just glad he came back for another year. Let's go wide corner.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 18.
Bennett, you're gonna run a slant instead of a post because you can't run a post for shit.
Pressured and brought down.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the
I knew he was
quarterback,
there.
but
I was
they
trying
hit
to
him
run,
and
but then
hit
he
him
grabbed me.
hard. I think that can really create some confidence.
See,
in
right
this
there, I was trying to
defense.
run.
Next time this quarterback drops back to throw,
I needed
you
to
gotta be
run
thinking
sooner.
He's going to be a little bit gun shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
Herb Street,
Defense
I'm
looking
not
for
gonna
another
be
sack in
gun
this second down and
shy
long situation.
or anything. Cartwright.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made around the 19-yard line.
Ryan makes the tackle at the 19-yard
See, I completed it. I stayed in that pocket while it crumbled. Picked up 9 yards. Let's go drag under. Damn it.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. He gets it up, and it sails through the
We don't get
uprights.
many opportunities to kick a
Time for an
field goal
update
at
from the
Wisconsin.
studio. Reese, what have you got?
Time to get you up to date on what's happening in Bloomington. The Hoosiers relentless with their rushing attack, and they score a touchdown. Indiana's on top, 14-7.
Cool.
Our game 38-10.
14-7. Our game 38-10.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
I need another White Claw.
He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I forgot to change that we're not playing Purdue anymore. Womp. Let's see. So cover 6.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Teetering on the brink. We're up 28 in the second quarter. They still got another quarter of their backup. Although he is completing passes.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a
So
very
two-man
nice
under.
gain and a first down.
Yeah. Get over here.
That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line. And for Woods, he's got 2 sacks on the day now.
Man, I hope the quarterback's all right because he
Boom.
took a shot on that play. That was a great hit.
It's boiling over. Let's go 3 strong
They
cloud.
find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
I want another sack. I feel like I can get another sack. Oh.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better
Oh,
job of being
man.
able to
Did you
read
see that?
defense and make quicker decisions.
Gave him a little,
especially when the
got him
defense starts to get
outside, made the
pressure.
quarterback
You gotta
chuck
either get
it.
rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Let's go double buzz. I'm a terror at defensive end in this game. Get over here.
Wants to go long and does.
Sherman.
And it's going the other way. Tackle at the 34-yard line.
They've just been outmatched and outplayed this entire game. That pass was
I actually got kicked out of a league because of it.
Easy interception for the defense.
I won a national championship with Oklahoma State, and they were like, "You broke the record with this dude Bean. You were cheating." And I'm just like, he was fast.
From their own 34-yard line. It's first down.
Roger,
They'll
roger.
Spread the field with 5 wide.
Cartwright.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here.
Yes, that was the first pick of the night.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Because Purdue didn't throw any picks. Because I really thought with his 80 throw power, he would throw into more situations, but he just threw short and had
Wisconsin
the 92
up big.
accuracy took over. Give me a zig, Jackson. That was a terrible
Tough throw on the
face
run
mask,
and
though.
caught. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Dang. Wait, oh, was that 10-3?
So the offense
I
will
couldn't
move
tell. I
little
have a
bit
figure
closer with that
in
penalty.
front of my TV. So I couldn't tell if Georgia is either down or if they're up 10-3. God.
From from the
He
47
really
yard
liked
line.
that penalty.
First down. And down he goes, right around the 38
Quick little
yard line.
10-yard read option.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
But how many inches? It's important. Ooh, Cartwright. I love it.
He's on the run.
Oh! At that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like
that
you're
didn't
not
work
gonna be able to
quite
make
like
the play,
I
the
thought.
defense got you. Just give up on that play and
Fullback
get ready
dive.
for the next down.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up
We're just
the
going to
first
give it to
down.
Big Bo.
And he's tackled at the 28.
Big Bo.
And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity.
Scissor
and
me
quickness.
timbers. Dude, he was just plowing through people for 9
Wisconsin
yards.
with
He
a
wasn't
big advantage.
he wasn't the fastest player in college football. He's Big Bo Johnson.
On play action. Flips it middle to the running back. He's taken down at the 20.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
2nd and 2.
Let's go off
So
tackle.
it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And that
There we
sets
go.
them up
That's
for
another
the
face
1st and
mask.
goal.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
This is just falling apart for Northwestern.
Giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
Read option.
1st and goal from the 4, looking for Pater. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Riley with another touchdown. That is 45 in the first half.
The
Not
quarterback
going
just
well
made
for
that one look
Northwestern.
Pretty simple.
Well, this quarterback isn't your average player. He runs the option very well and gives this defense fits.
He makes the PAT. It was a 6-play, 55
Now,
yard
offense
drive,
we have it set
and
to
the result,
All-American.
7 points.
Defense we
I
have it
thought
set to
that was a
Heisman.
textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well.
I mean, I want to have some fun on offense because it cheats on
Everyone's all
Heisman
lined up
on.
and ready for the kickoff. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, the offense is outstanding.
Offense comes back out.
Oh, are
looking
you
to
saying
improve
because I
from
have it
their
on
last effort.
All-American?
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing
It
the
just
ball
really
to his
cheats on
receivers.
Heisman,
Got a man, watch out here.
which is why I
Steps
have
out
the
at about
why I have the
27-yard
CPU
line.
offense set to Heisman.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Well, this is
From their
also
own 27-yard line. It's 2nd down.
this is the reason why I was looking at probably changing from Wisconsin after this season, was because we built up so much that now.
And he throws it away. A little laundry on the field.
Oh,
And
we got
we'll
a
find out
penalty.
Whose it is.
Holding. Offense.
We forced him to throw it away, and he got hit. I thought it was a roughing the passer.
Little
That's
stumbles
holding.
like these can kill your offensive progress.
That we're just like slaughtering Northwestern right now.
2nd
Man
down
under.
and a ways to go because of the penalty.
These settings are actually really hard. Like if my buddy Amp was still in here, he's played them.
catches it, and that's all.
And they will
4 yards
kick
on
your
the play.
ass.
Little passes like this
And I
force
mean,
the
I
defense to start
gave
to
up
come up.
65
Then you
points
can see
against
an offense
Clemson.
take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting
It's
to
just
speed up.
the Big Ten has fallen off a lot. Oh, you called no huddle to run out the clock. There's nothing more that I hate than that. So get over here.
That series left the offense scratching their heads a little.
Very nicely done here by the defense. They did a good job of keeping them in check on their side of the field.
The worst part is the CPU doesn't select the
Hunter
run the
is the
clock.
punter.
Because if I had the ball, I could select run the clock, and the play clock would run down to 12 seconds before we get to the line. We have to wait out the clock when it's the CPU. I thought it's exactly random, dude. Come on.
We've still got a half of football remaining, so the Badgers are up big.
45-10.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
I love that their
halftime
home
show
stadium is
presented by
booing.
Nissan. Innovation that excites. Davis
It's like,
Davis Alex here in the
you love
studio
to
as
hear it.
always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. I'm sure both teams had problems in the first half, but one of them, David, not moving the football. Both offenses really ran up and down the field.
We see this more in college football, Reese. More success on the offensive side, and it's
What
harder
game
and
are
harder
they
to stop these
watching?
offenses that continue to get more and more complicated. Defenses, they got no answer. They got to find an answer quick, or else this ball game is just going to go tick for tack the whole second half.
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But, look, wait, don't leave until you get my order.
Oh, our
First,
yards
let's
are
take
actually
the
pretty
second half.
similar. That's why it triggered that commentary. Because we got the 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns. I was wondering why it triggered the close game. Even without those,
He
it's
sends this one
31-10.
deep. And they can forget about returning this one. Wisconsin's coaching
Coach
staff will
Freud.
go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down right around the 34.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's go linebacker dogs. They're chanting, "We want 6" from the friggin' 36-yard line. They are so pissed.
He's scrambling. They'll bring him down at the 39.
They got their starting quarterback back, though. So that's a big change for their second half, at least. And I mean, hey, what I always say, when it's a first half, second half, they have just as much time to come back as we had to put up the score.
Look at his
And then
scrambling
that
out.
happened.
He can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 6 yards on the play.
3 sacks for Woods. Get over here, buddy. That was a violent hit, too. Jesus.
2nd and long.
2 men
Ball on their
under.
own 33.
We can play man coverage most of the time with
Defense goes
Woods.
the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Throws complete and he's hit
I
right away.
missed, which allowed him to throw that ball. Their left tackle has no recourse. Cover 2.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Pulls it in. First down. He's not going to bounds.
A
He
Quarterback's
got
best friend
one
is a receiver he
cleat
can
down.
count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to
Let's go
pass.
lurk.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Scrambling around. Fumble. It's picked up by the defense.
He's gone.
He's
Big
at the
man
30,
with the
to the
ball.
20, to the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Defensive touchdown.
Damn.
This team's such a big morale lift. This was a really nice play to grab
The
the
safety
loose ball
blew
and take
up
it
the
distance.
quarterback who was running away from Woods, and Price picks it up and runs it for the touchdown. Well, the Northwestern faithful chanted, "We want 6." They got it, but they got it going
And he
the other
converts
way.
the extra point. They line up to kick this one away.
Yeah, this is what I thought Purdue was going to be like, but then we turned the ball over 5 times.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Northwestern's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but
They almost have more plays than I do points. I've got 52 points. I've got more points than they do. They've run 42 plays and I've scored 52 points.
At this point, late in a game like this, throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
God damn. Hudson just like punished the shit out of that dude. I'm like getting
From
close to
their own
saying we should.
25-yard line.
I think
Second down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
I'm thinking we finish this drive and then sim it.
Pass. And they make the stop around the 39-yard line.
I don't know. Get to Nebraska.
They'll line
This
up
game
with
is
5
over.
wide receivers.
If they score, I'm going to run an offensive drive. Oh, I
He's
missed.
out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
Yeah, if they score, I'm going to run another drive on offense. But if we stop them, I'm just going to simulate the rest of the game, and we're going to get to Nebraska.
Now he's scrambling. They take him down.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday,
That
out of
left
practice,
tackle
they
has
told
no
us there's
chance.
some big
He's got no
concerns about
chance.
facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help
Or
double
Thompson.
teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought
Number
they
3.
might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board.
Oh,
because
no,
these
we got
defensive ends are just too quick.
Doyle.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 38.
Oh,
Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen. And he shoved out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
2-man under. Wait, what? Timeout.
Johnson's going to use their first time out of the half here.
That was my quarterback on defense. Hell no. Hell no. What? My quarterback was playing
It's 1st and
corner.
10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
What?
He goes out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Tommy Barber. We'll cover 1.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Fires it out. Tackle made right around the 28-yard line.
I think I should just simulate the end of this no matter what at the end of this drive. It's over.
5 wide.
No. Yeah. I want to get to Nebraska.
He's going to try and scramble. And And he's taken down.
Well, what do you think? Tell me, what do you think? Should we simulate? We simulate. Tell me. Invert. How is everyone? They keep calling no huddle. We're gonna have somebody get hurt.
Zips it out, and it's the tight end again. He's tackled at the 10.
Everybody's fucking tired. Y'all are calling no huddle nonstop. Cover 2.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Look at Woods. He's like both hands on the ground. You're fucking cut blocking him.
He gets sacked on the play.
Give him up a face mask. We had him. He was. Ugh. He was stumbling to the ground. We had him.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can
I
ruin
didn't
a
save.
team's chances to win if they commit too many.
Cover 2
It's
blitz.
first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Touchdown, Wildcats. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
That's what happens when it's. That's what can happen to you,
And he adds the
like,
extra point.
when it's an actual good
10-play,
offense,
76-yard
is
drive.
what
That's
Northwestern
good for a
just did.
touchdown.
Is of calling no huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle, and you can't
See if
stop
they
it.
decide to kick it to him again.
That's how you give up 65 points
Sends
to
it
Clemson.
sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to
Yeah,
the
I
20.
liked this one, but I messed it up.
And down he goes at the 32. So the Badgers had that hot hand on offense, and they just keep on going here in quarter number 3.
The greatest thing you can say about these guys today is consistency. They are moving the football and putting points up on the board. They're going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, let's sim the rest of it. Well, yeah. Well, I want to run a more offensive drive.
And
We're
here
gonna
we
sim
go with the
after this
offense trying
drive
to
no
get
matter
things
what.
going again.
Me should
Wisconsin
couldn't
is winning
hold me
big.
back.
Big opening. Tackle at the 49.
Talk about a
19-yard
dual
run
threat
on the
guy.
read option.
This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Let's go stick.
From the 49-yard line, it's
Oh.
first down.
Should I play another game? Should I just get offline after this?
Gets it
Big
out quickly,
Bob.
and down he goes at about the 39-yard line.
3 catches, 100 yards, and a touchdown for Big Bob Jennings. Drag under. I also found that, like, to get better points for the quarterback, you can't really have a lot of guys putting up numbers around him.
Fires quickly to the tight end.
Chase Jackson
Touchdown,
down to
saving
the
tackle,
5.
but it leaves him with a first and goal.
This guy is so versatile. You can use him at the line as an extra blocker or send him downfield like another wide receiver. Either way, he's a great resource on every down.
Quick slants.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door.
Cartwright, give me a zig. Big Bob
Caught,
Jennings.
touchdown.
That's a positive for the passing game. He
It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
All right, yeah, we got to simulate the rest of this game.
And he hits the PAT. A four-play, 69-yard drive.
Let's sit inside the bleacher. 59-17.
Riley's performance, one for the books. We expected it to be great, and it was.
Isn't it fun when you know coming into a
5
game,
touchdowns,
you
no
think a player
turnovers.
might be able to kind of step up and separate himself from the rest of the pack, and then he delivers. Boy, it's been a real pleasure just sitting back and watching him perform today.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night after this. I just realized I'm like, I'm actually kind of tired now. I'm also pretty drunk, so I should probably go drink a water and go to bed. Plus, it's like 3 a.m. Oh. God dang, that hit. Sylvester Riley, 18 to 23, 267 yards, 4 touchdowns. Tyler McDonald came in, went 37 for 36 yards. That's all right. Riley had 11 carries for 86 yards and touchdowns. Slaughter only had 6 for 37, but I mean, we didn't need to run the ball with Slaughter to get anything going. Moose had 10 carries for 42 yards to close out the game. Big Bob Jennings, 5 catches, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cartwright, 5 for 51 and a touchdown. Chase Jackson, 4 for 53. Big Bo caught 1 for 4 yards and a touchdown. Dion kind of got shut out, but I mean, the game didn't go to him. That's it. That's all. Antonio White, 11 tackles, but Desmond Woods, 10 tackles right behind him and 4 sacks, 6 for a loss. He is the hoss of the defense. Sherman had a pick. Anybody else get a pick? Nah. That's it. Who forced the fumble? Jeremy Jones from Wichita Falls. He forced the fumble by just put a hit on the quarterback. Chris Thompson went 25 of 32 for 244 yards. He was sacked 6 times. McIntyre went 15 of 21 for 99 yards, touchdowns, and a pick. He was sacked 2 times. He got the ball out, at least, but Thompson ran for 79 yards. Green also got 2 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns for Green. Okay. Green scored all 3 of their touchdowns. Fine with that. I'm fine with their best players scoring all their points. That means we did our job. Shut down everybody else. We went from turning the ball over 5 times against Purdue to none. absolute blowout. Join the conversation. Bama lost. Damn. Forgot to save. I'm gonna save and then advance, and then I'll go to bed. Let's see how recruiting does after that. Just absolute dismantle. I'm hoping that helps us in some of our battles, but I doubt it. I mean, everybody knows we're the #1 team by now. That's the funny thing about when you get so many years into a franchise, into a dynasty, is that your recruiting can actually like fall back once you hit like year 5 and 6, because you've got so many good players from those first like 3 recruiting classes that recruits will look at you and be like, there's too much talent on your team, I'm not going to come to your team. And so then it makes it to where those recruiting battles, they can get pretty hairy, because you can go from having an amazing class to having nothing like that. Oh, but we just brought in Hairston and Grigsby. That's big. Green locked us out though. We got 2 4-stars. We got a gym. We got a top 10 prospect. All right. Yeah, we'll play that later. I'm too like tired. I was hoping Nebraska would be ranked. We haven't played a ranked team since week 2. Well, Ohio State and Texas A&M were ranked when we play them, but we beat the crap out of them. Like, got an amazing team, that's all I can say. Let's see. What did we get? I just want to look at them. I knew it. I knew once you took your visit to Michigan, you were going to lock us out. I didn't mean to hit me back. And that's it, because we don't have any more unlocks. Where are you? Why? I ain't putting any points on you. Rigsby. Got him without a visit. Oh wait, it's not gonna say it. I mean, it was Northwestern. Nice, we got Hairston. He's gonna be awesome. 90 zone coverage as a freshman. Golly. We're working on a good recruiting class right here. Got two gyms so far. But I should go to bed. I was thinking of doing Nebraska, but I'm like, I'm paid. I should take advantage of it and get some sleep. But thanks for hanging out. And we're gonna make college football a more regular part of the repertoire again, because I mean, it was our biggest series in the past, but yeah, see y'all later.